Previously on MasterChef Australia.
Sushi Mega! Don Demetrios!
I've created something that's never been seen before.
Oh my God! What?
Viral Week took the kitchen by storm.
Hopefully this is the next viral sensation.
Their Italian dishes for the special nonners brought the likes, loves and lols. Schnez mastered a meteor that was out of this world.
That's like restaurant quality.
And Declan made a mashup to remember.
Lobby left for the win!
Tonight, everyone else faces an elimination with a social media megastar.
Oh, it's a nice day, but we're still wearing a black apron though.
Yeah. In a sick, twisted kind of way, I'm kind of excited to wear the black apron because I've hardly worn it at all so far in the competition. I feel so lucky, but I think there's a different kind of pressure that you put on yourself.
Hopefully, I'm out and up on that gantry quick sticks.
And so I'm kind of keen to see how I go under this increased pressure.
Morning all.
Morning.
It is an elimination today. We're throwing you into 2 mammoth rounds that will determine who stays and who goes. But we're bringing in someone very special to help inspire you. The only way to wrap up a week of viral sensations is with a social media superstar. Who's been racking up views since 2021. With over 20 years of experience working in professional kitchens, he decided to take his expertise online. Let's try and wrap your heads around this. Instagram, 4 million followers.
Yep.
TikTok, 6 million followers.
6 million, I think.
YouTube, over 3 billion views.
Oh,
That's right, I said billion.
That's crazy. Crazy.
Say a big, hey babe, to the king of fruit top, as he comes!
If you've been living under a rock and have never heard of Andy Cooks, how are you? Then let me tell you, he is this incredible chef and he posts the kind of dishes that any home cook could do, but he does it how a chef does it. I absolutely love him. I'm here for it today.
Hey babe, hey babe, hey babe, what do you want to eat?
Scotched egg.
Fish and chips?
Ramen.
Chicken biryani.
Hey guys.
Oh, hey!
How are you?
Who follows Andy Cooks? Theo, you watch this guy online?
yeah, I love his cooking. I've actually done a lot of his recipes before and, yeah, big fan, so very excited.
Thank you, appreciate that. So, Andy, how did this all start?
I lost my job at the start of COVID, so I started making videos. Thought, well, let's have a crack at this.
Can you remember the one where you're like, oh, something just happened there?
Yeah, it was the first Hey Babe we ever did. Was
Really?
tuna Neswa, and I had to fight Caitlin to do the video. She did it. It went mental, and then I think she was a bit upset because then she knew I was going to ask her to make another one.
What do you think makes a dish go viral?
There's lots of things that make a dish go viral, but nostalgia is a huge one. Content that kind of inspires every person, and something that feels like, you know, they could almost achieve it at home.
Well, you're all in for a treat today. Andy's here to demonstrate a trend that has earned its place in the Viral Hall of Fame.
So, as we all know, people eat with their eyes. So it's so important to get that visual impact really quickly when you're making content. Today, I'm going to show you the perfect cheese pool. So this is a cacciaporti. It's a Georgian bread. So what we're going to do is we're going to mix this egg yolk, a cheese, and this butter. And that yolk just makes it all lovely and rich.
Oh my God.
And also adds to the pool.
Oh my gosh.
So I think this is a really handsy dish. In we go.
Wow, look at that.
Cheese ball is an amazing challenge. You just got to make sure the cheese stretches. Even on my socials, I have my own cheese ball recipe as well. In round one, bring us a dish with an ooey gooey cheese ball. The longer the stretch, the better. But don't forget, it has to taste amazing as well. We're giving you 45 minutes. The pantry and garden are open. The 5 of you who cook the dishes that impress us the least will go into round 2, where someone will be eliminated.
Good luck, guys. Your time starts now.
Oh my God. Gee.
Chigo.
Good to see you.
Likewise.
I've got so much cheese.
What cheese is getting taken? Mozzarella?
Comté.
Comté. That's a good pulling cheese.
The brief for round 1 today is to make the best cheese pool possible.
So today I'm going to do a pepperoni pizza jaffle. So simple, but knocking the brief out of the park.
I'm going to be using 3 cheeses. I'm going to use buffalo mozzarella, Comté, which is a beautiful Gruyere, nice and stretchy, a little bit of parmesan to season it up as well. And if I can get a good cheese pool, then hopefully I'm onto a winner.
You spoke about not nostalgia before,
Yeah,
so I think for me this isn't like a Michelin star challenge of crazy cheese pool. It's like comforting, yummy, big cheese pool. That's the idea.
How are you getting a pepperoni pizza flavour into the jaffle?
Just grated some beautiful heirloom tomatoes and making a sugo. I've got some beautiful buffalo mozzarella. The Comté is less pepperoni pizza, so I was hoping you wouldn't see that one, to be honest. But
Al, what were you trying to hide?
there's only a handful of ingredients, but kind of like all good Italian cooking, just yummy ingredients, done simply, done well.
My pepperoni pizza jaffle is really, really simple. And when you cook simple food in the MasterChef kitchen, it has to be executed perfectly.
Who's got Comté? Who's got the Comté?
I've got Comté.
Okay.
Go for a hunk.
Yum.
More palm, more palm. I'm making Sicilian arancini, and they're shaped as Mount Etna, because that's where my nonna is from.
I'm going to make curry chicken kataif. So I've got kataif pastry at the bottom, and then I'm going to sandwich it with scaramouza and spiced chicken.
Audra's cooking chicken.
I am making jalapeno poppers because they are delicious, and cheese pool. You know, that's the perfect, that's hitting the brief out of the park.
Are you excited about having hay baby in the house?
Absolutely love Andy. He actually follows me as well.
Oh.
Andy, welcome to the MasterChef kitchen. I gotta say, that was a reception when you walked in. You got some fans in the house.
Very flattering.
And it's because you do a bloody good job, mate.
Yeah.
You're here for a bloody good challenge too, because like a cheese pool, is there anything more alluring? What do we want to see?
I want to see some technique. The level of these cooks here, now I follow a lot of them online. I know how good they are. And I want to see some technique, because I think you're going to have to step above. It's only 45 minutes, but you can do a lot in 45 minutes.
Hope your cheese pulling out the big guns. 30 minutes to go. Let's go.
Woo! Come on, guys.
This is romantic, Benny. So we'll put together.
See you, mate. Yeah, I hope as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing lamb cheesy samosas. Love the idea, Dipinda. Love it.
This dish has a lot of flavour. It's deep fried. It's going to be nice and gooey. I just have to make sure I get the timings right.
My samosa dough is resting I'm working on the lamb mixture, but I need to also start working on this mozzarella. I mean, that is the challenge today.
Tapinder.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hello. Oh my God.
How are you?
Oh my God. Very good. My husband's a massive fan. I mean, I am too. But he actually sends me your videos almost every night.
Right, inspiration for the cheese pool. What do you got?
So I'm doing cheesy lamb samosas, and what I'm going to do with the mozzarella, I'm going to herbify it. So I'm going to add a little bit of kashmiri chili, a little bit of garam masala. Hopefully the filling's going to be nice and hot.
Yep.
And when I stuff that in and deep fry, the deep frying pit is going to be like a longer deep fry.
Okay.
So hopefully that heat goes in and that you get that beautiful pool.
Yeah. Can I say, you have an absolute ton to do. Yeah.
Yes.
Like 45-minute challenge,
Yep.
and it is going.
Yep, I'm onto it.
Today I'm making buffalo chicken tenders with super stretchy blue cheese sauce. Blue cheese isn't really known for its stretch, more its flavour, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to make this sauce super stretchy.
I'm gonna make like a roux with tapioca starch. I've got plenty of time to play around with it. I think more mozzarella's gonna make it more stringy, but I don't want it to take away from the blue cheese flavour, which is there.
In theory, I think this sauce should work. As long as I balance my blue cheese with the mozzarella, I think that it should stretch and it should still taste really good.
Yeah.
Taking a gamble, Dash.
Yeah, a bit of a gamble. I've never made it like this before. I'm trusting the science.
Look, I think it's a really good idea. I think it's a great way to stand out from the crowd as well.
Yeah.
And stay out of round 2 if you pull it off.
Yeah.
But if you don't,
Straight into round
we go
2.
straight into round
Yeah.
Yep.
To breathe or not to breathe? That is the question. You have 15 minutes to figure it out!
Come on, guys, 15 minutes.
Today I'm looking at an Italian savoury donut called zeppole, and then a packet full of cheese, onion, garlic, capers, and anchovies.
Pushing it, pushing it, pushing it, pushing it. I'm feeling every ounce of my body. I'm feeling it this cook.
Zeppole are different to a normal donut. They've got a nice crunchy exterior and a nice fluffy inside.
A lot of processes for this zeppole dough. It's pretty precise, so.
To get a nice crunchy exterior, I had to freeze the donut first, then it hits the deep fry.
Let's do this. Let's do this guy.
It needs 15 minutes in the deep fryer. I know it's going to be a push.
The flavours should all be there, and I should get a really good pull. But it comes down to this guy here, this zeppole. So now it's a pray and hope wait. Can't wait to see if I can pull this one off.
You're not just making a jaffle, surely.
Yeah, making a pepperoni pizza jaffle.
Okay.
The brief for round 1 today is to make the best cheese pool possible in obviously a delicious dish.
I feel like this kind of challenge I've been, I get in my own head sometimes. So I do like really complicated things and then someone does something that's like simple but like nails the brief and I go, I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
So today I'm trying that pathway of simple but nails the brief.
It's well worth nailing the brief in round 1 today because the 5 least impressive cooks are going straight into round 2 and then your head's really on the chopping block.
It's not easy being cheesy! 5 minutes to go!
Today I'm making Palestinian kunefe. I'm used to doing one big tray in the middle and I know how to rotate it. Doing something so mini is really difficult for me.
Nice, Ben. Wow, looks so yum. Far out.
I'm making Welsh rarebit. Welsh rarebit is basically a Welsh cheese on toast.
You made bread in 45 minutes, eh?
It's a challenge, isn't it?
It's a challenge, all right?
Zeppole popped. I would have liked 15 minutes in the deep fryer, but it's going to come down to the wire. So I cut the zeppole in half, pack it full of anchovy, onion and capers, and then heaps of cheese. And then I put it over to the salamander to get it all nice and gooey and oozy.
Hey, babe, you've got 3 minutes to go.
Hey, mate. How you going?
Hey, babe.
Hi, babe.
Hi, babe.
Hey, babe. What are you on for dinner?
It's actually might be all right. Oh. Okay, that's a good cheese ball.
Does cheese.
Go with cheeses, the one that pleases.
Just gonna be waiting now.
I'm just staring at the samosas. It's taking so long to brown, and I'm just like, I want that beautiful golden brown texture. My chutney's all good to go. If I take the samosas out early, you're not gonna get that crisp on the outside. I'm gonna take them out at the 10-second call.
1 minute to go! She's cheesy.
It looks awesome, Callum. Looks so good.
I take my chicken tenders out of the deep fryer. I get them tossed in the buffalo sauce to give them heaps of flavour.
Let's go, Dash.
I'm stirring my blue cheese sauce. It's definitely holding onto the whisk, which is fantastic. It's maybe not a cheese pull in the sense of like a pizza, but I just hope this dish is enough to keep me out of round 2 in the elimination.
30 seconds!
Wow. If it doesn't look like my nonna, she'll be throwing something at the television right now.
Orders up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
well done, mate.
that was crazy. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Just a little bit gooey.
A little bit gooey. Right, everyone, time to bring your cheesy morsels down to the front.
Oh, so fancy.
This is looking great. Look at the variety. Unbelievable.
I'm really nervous today because usually I taste before I serve it to the judges. Today, I haven't done that. So the first time I'm gonna see the cheese pool is gonna be when the judges open it.
Tapinda, what is your cheese pool dish?
So I've made cheesy lamb samosas for you guys today with like a sweet and tangy, like a chutney sauce.
Feels very tight.
You can go skipping with that. Amazing. Oh my God, I'm so nervous.
Do you ever think you get emotional over a bit of cheese getting pulled
Never.
out?
Delicious. Honestly, that was amazing. The flavours are super well balanced. I love the sweetness of that chutney and the sourness too. To pull that off is really impressive. Well done.
Thank you.
Tapinda, oh man, cheese pool was a 15 out of 10 and the flavours backed it right up. Like, it was insanely good and there is so much work going on there.
Thank you.
Pastry, filling, chutney, the cheese pool element, like you've nailed every single one. Like, you know how you said that your husband normally sends you his recipes?
Yeah, I want that recipe.
Oh, yeah, I reckon that's what's gonna happen. Your husband can send him your recipe, because that is like...
I've never made a dish with a cheese pool before, hand on heart. I would have never done this at home. And this is just incredible. Laura, what have you made?
I've made Sicilian arancini. And they're shaped as Mount Etna, because that's where my nonna is from.
Yeah. Hold the phone. Hold the phone.
Oh my God.
Beautifully seasoned, love the choice of cheeses, and beautiful shape, love the shape.
Thank you.
Phil.
I made jalapeno poppers.
Little pool.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the size that matters.
It tastes like a great jalapeno popper. The bacon's really nice and prominent. It's a tasty little dish.
Hello, Salona. What did you make?
It's kanafe cigar.
Yeah.
Yes, baby.
The white choice of cheese and the honey and the pistachio is just extra point. I love it.
Jamie, what have you made us?
Korean cheese corn, with some bulgogi beef to make into a little psalm.
I loved it. That bulgogi was nice and sweet. Loved it with the perilla leaf as well.
Sarah, what have you made?
Chili cheese stuffed paratha with a tomato bhaji.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Nice one.
Paratha was delicious. What makes this dish for me is actually this tomato chutney. I think really well balanced, and it cuts through all that cheese and dough really nicely.
Dash, what have you made us?
Buffalo chicken tenders with a blue cheese sauce.
And you did something unusual here. You weren't relying on the cheese because obviously blue is very fatty.
That's
You've
right.
added tapioca flour to try and create like stretch in a way.
Kind of, yeah. This challenge is all about the stretch. And if this blue cheese dipping sauce does not stretch, that could send me into round 2.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Hang on.
Oh, come on, Dash.
Dash, I think that all the flavours were delicious. So I loved that coating you had on the chicken. Where I think you went wrong is texturally, because it's kind of gloopy, you know what I mean?
I think the fry on your chicken was nice. I just would have punched just so much harder with the blue cheese.
Yep. My cheese didn't pull, my blue cheese flavour wasn't there, and that could send me into round 2.
Audra, what is your cheese pool dish?
So today I've made for you curry chicken kataifi. So you've got the kataifi and then you've got a layer of scaramouza and then the curry chicken and the sauce.
Hello.
G'day. Holy
That's a cheese pool.
Audra, first of all, it's probably a 13 out of 10 on the pool chart. It was epic. Great fry on the katifi. Love the depth of flavour on the sauce. In 45 minutes, that's gnarly.
I think it was very smart of you using smoked mozzarella with the chicken and this wonderful chili curry sauce. I love it. It's fantastic.
Thank you.
Andre, what have you made us, mate?
Today I've made zeppole with anchovy, onion, and capers with grana padano, caciocavallo, fontina, and mozzarella.
So all the cheeses then?
Nearly.
Amazing.
All the best Italian cheeses, Andy.
I'm confident that I'm going to get a cheese pool today because these cheeses I'm using are great for a gooey, oozy, cheesy pool.
Oh. That's looking good.
Yeah. Nice. Good stretcher.
Love the anchovy, I love all the cheese in there. But unfortunately, that was still raw. The dough was still completely raw through the centre.
Good flavours though. Love the intensity of the anchovy with the cheese there. But I'm gutted for you because it's very tasty and it's a great idea. You just haven't pulled it off with the cook.
I don't want to be in round 2. It's one step closer to the doom of MasterChef Kick-Outville.
Samira.
Palestinian knefe.
Yes, look at that. Yeah.
Flavours were solid. I thought, though, it had a little bit too much residual ghee in the... And I don't know whether it's because you did it small.
Ben, what have you made?
Welsh rarebit.
Ooh.
Whoa. My soda bread was undercooked. Really well seasoned, though, good flavours. Just didn't pull it off with the execution. Callum, what have you made?
I've made a pepperoni pizza jaffle.
And what's inside?
So I made a beautiful sugo, pepperoni, buffalo mozzarella, a little bit of Comté, and brushed it with hot honey, and then a little bit of Parmesan to finish. I'm just a little bit concerned that this dish is too simple.
It's good. It's good.
Oi.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, still. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I love a jaffle. Man, it was delicious jaffle. I think there was a couple of things for me. The big pieces of pepperoni, when I ate it, it just kind of pulled out, which I think's an issue when we're doing a cheese pull challenge.
Sure.
And I think the balance was off a little bit. It was a little bit too sweet.
Okay.
I wish that you added one more element in there, maybe a protein or something that you treated with a little bit more attention. I feel for you, Callum, because I know when we visited your bench, you said, you know, I always overthink things, but I think sometimes it's also just good to be you.
Yep. Normally, on a day like today, you might get away with this, but there's a lot of good food out there, man. We're just got to see what happens.
Thanks, guys. I don't necessarily regret my dish because I think the concept is really fun. Just think that maybe I could have done a little bit more with my time to really show the judges a bit of extra technique.
Well, we got plenty of ooey gooey cheese pulls today. We're celebrating. We were looking for a bottom 5. If I call your name, you're cooking in round 2. Dash, Samira, Andre, Callum, and Ben. Everyone else, you're safe. You can head up onto the gantry.
I really didn't want to be in the second round of this challenge. Everyone's a really good cook, and I hope I don't have to use this immunity pin.
Dash, Samira, Andre, Callum, Ben. This is it. Round 1 was about a viral favourite that always draws a crowd. Round 2 is showcasing something just as iconic.
I get asked for a beef Wellington every single day. Let's do something different.
Oh, yum.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
Yum.
Yeah. Mouth-watering.
Oh.
Cross-section.
Just great.
Oh, yum.
Oh, hello.
Nice.
Give it up for Andy Cook! You guys notice any recurring themes in that reel? In each of those videos, there was a moment that made our mouths water. A satisfying slice that revealed something exciting. For round 2, we want you guys to bring us your perfect slice. Make it special, make it delicious. We're giving you 75 minutes. The pantry and garden, they are open, and whoever cooks us the least impressive dish will be going home. Now, Ben, you've still got that immunity pin on your apron. At any point during the cook, you can play that and you'll be safe up there. Good luck. Your time starts now.
Looking at the montage, Andy's food looked delicious. There's always a revelation once he slices through it and opens his food up. Today, we're going to replicate something like this.
All right, let's start here.
Eggs, eggs, eggs. Nice, Samira.
Go, Samira!
Oh, double.
Double fire.
There's a lot of pressure in the kitchen right now. Round 1 didn't go to plan, so yeah, I'm feeling very frazzled and I'm up against some incredible cooks. So my strengths are desserts. That's what I'm going to stick with today.
Gosh, what are you making?
Shoe buns. I'm doing a shoe inception. Gonna be like shoes within shoes.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Obviously, it's a challenge where we need to like have a grand reveal or some kind of like cross section. So yeah, fingers crossed.
What are you making, Biddy?
Bit of a Scotch eggy thing.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah, Ben.
Scotch egg for Binny with a penny.
Don't worry, got more. It's not a chocolate balloon.
I think everyone is feeling the pressure in this moment because they're up against stiff competition, right, in round 2. All we want to see is a satisfying slice and then an open up and us just to go,
The thing is, with these dishes that we've asked them to do today, they're not going to know what's happening inside until they slice it for us.
We're whiskey.
Ah, whiskey business.
Indeed, whiskey.
Milk powder, butter, pan on. I'm feeling a little bit nervous because I have a 1 in 5 chance of being eliminated. I've never been so close to going home. So this round, I'm going to nail that brief and create a perfect slice to prove to the judges that I deserve to stay.
You got bigger fish to fry today, my friend.
How does salt work?
What are you making, Callum?
I'm going to call this dish strawberries and cream. So it's trying to do everything I didn't do this morning. So I bit off less than I can chew, so now I'm trying to bite off more than I can chew it.
So it's not just strawberries and cream.
So it's going to be like a layer of ice cream on top of a layer of ice cream with a divot in it. It's going to have the oil. So yeah, it's strawberry sorbet and strawberry gum ice cream. And then this secret basil oil that's then going to be covered with a little ruby chocolate disc, which is going to kind of cover the whole thing. So when you cut into it, you're going to have that reveal of the kind of the cross section and it kind of gluing out everywhere.
I love the ambition. Let's just make sure we're not getting a smush and we're getting a slice.
Yeah.
So everything has to be the perfect texture to slice through.
Yeah.
And if it's good, I want to see this on your Instagram soon, yeah?
Okay, good. That's a good deal. Thanks, Annie. Thanks, Soph.
You all right, Cal?
Yeah, just got a few bits and pieces on. I know I've got a lot to do in this challenge.
Ice cream's not, you don't slice an ice cream.
I need to make sure I've got enough time that I can not only make these ice cream, but actually get them frozen rock solid, assemble them so that they're really holding that layer.
So he's looking stressed though, isn't he?
A sorbet at the best of times can take nearly an hour to churn and freeze. And I'm not going to make the same mistake I did in round 1. One of the reasons I came back into this competition is to see how far I can push myself. Having my beautiful wife and a couple of young kids as well, it's tough to leave them behind. So I really want to give it my best shot because otherwise what's the point of being away from them all? Beautiful. Yep, happy days. I just need to head down, bum up. I think I can get this done.
Okay, guys, already 15 minutes gone. 1 hour to go. Allez, please.
Woo! Come on, Samira. Let's go. Go. Go, Dash.
Come on, guys.
Today I'm doing a French onion choux, chow and mushi. It's basically a riff on a Japanese steamed egg custard, but I'm turning it into all the French onion soup flavors. All right. My chow and mushi will be all in layers. It's going to look like not much on top. It's just going to have a crisp on top. And once the judges slice through it, it will be revealed this beautiful silky chow and mushi and a lot of onion on the base of it. I'm just working on my crisp at the moment. Let's try this out. With this crisp, I'm taking nutritional yeast. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? And olive oil, flour and water and making like a batter for the crunch on my dish.
Come on, Andre.
Let's go, Andre.
Come on, bud.
Round 1, I went small and against what I usually do. Round 2, I'm putting me on that plate and I'm going big. I'm making ma'lube. Ma'lube means upside down in Arabic. So pretty much you have meat and veggies layered up in the pot. And then once you flip that pot over upside down, it will all collapse into these layers. So I think this is the perfect dish.
You start with a layer of lamb, which I'm going to pressure cook it to start tenderizing. And then a layer of all the fried vegetables, and then the layer of rice.
How you going, Samira?
Once
Good?
I get these done, I should be going good. I have to get every single element ready so I can layer it up in the pot to finish cooking.
Come on, Samira.
Let's go, Samira.
What's that, Cal?
Ruby chocolate and cocoa butter.
Yeah.
It's going to be my little thing on top that you like kind of have to crack through.
Nice, Vinny. Go, Samira.
Whoa, okay, nice.
My idea for my satisfying slice is a shoe bun inside a shoe bun.
Hello, Dash.
Hello.
What are you making?
I'm doing shoeception. So, shoe bun, orange blossom creme pat, another shoe bun inside, and then pistachio praline in the middle shoe bun. So when you cut it open, you should get ooze.
Whoa, that is technique
There's a few other little things going
central.
on. Yeah.
Technique central.
So, shoe pastry lets the most seasoned chefs come undone.
Yeah.
And you're doing 2 times the amount of shoe pastry.
Yeah.
And 2 different sizes.
2 different sizes.
I hope you're a confident pastry chef.
I hope so too.
You just absolutely have to pull that one off
Yeah.
because it is an important day.
Yeah.
All right,
Thanks,
Dash.
guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
With shoe pastry, which I've cooked 100 times in this kitchen, you create the dough and the eggs are what gives it the rise. By the 3rd egg, it's starting to look really good, but I've made this recipe like so many times, last season and this season, and I always add 4 eggs.
2, 3, plus 1.
So I'd have to stick to the way that I've always done it.
Get the shoe in the oven.
I'm honestly going off intuition to make sure if the shoe's the right size, so I'm going to be piping a couple of small ones, a couple of larger ones.
Go, Dash.
Come on.
My shoe pastry is a lot looser.
Take your time, mate.
Yeah.
A lot more liquid than usual, and I'm really worried. But I'm running out of time. I have so many other elements that I need to finish for this dish to work. Shoe does weird things, and I'm hoping I'll have something to work with. If there's no rise, I am stuffed.
Alrighty, Roo.
He's really starting to plate up.
Yeah, but it's going to be like layered. So it's got to freeze into the plate for it to be able to cut open.
It's round 2. I've got 75 minutes to make something with a satisfying slice. It's enough time to make a great dish, but it still has to have that very clear moment of cut it and have a look at something sexy inside. My strawberry sorbet's done, so I quenelle it onto the plate, make a little divot for then the next layer of ice cream to go on. I need to get this plate back in the freezer straight away, because if that doesn't set in time, the whole dish loses that sliceability.
Very nice, Callum.
Thanks, mate.
Nice, Ben.
Good peeling, Ben. They're very fresh eggs. Today I'm making a fishy Scotch egg, which has a bechamel coating with ocean trout in it, all sitting on top of a little celeriac remoulade nest. So it looks like an egg in a nest. When you cut open the Scotch egg, you expect to see a bright yellow yolk. It's pretty amazing, it'll be dark. But I'm going to inject balsamic vinegar into the egg yolk so that when it's cut open, it's got yellow and black. It's definitely a risky dish, full of technique. Ooh. I think I need to take some yolk out so there's room for whatever I put in there. Otherwise, it will just explode. But one thing I do not want to do is have to play my immunity pin. All right, let's try this out then. So I need to do everything I can to keep us up in this competition.
He's extracting the yolk.
Maybe he's injecting it with something else.
Oh, that's what he's doing. Oh
Yeah.
my God, Benny.
Oh my God, Benny.
Benny
Scientist, Einstein Benny.
Oh my God.
The strategy here is go hard or go home. So then what happens when we cut that open? But I really think this could work. Kind of. But the hardest thing about this challenge is that I won't actually know until the judges taste.
Let's go, Benny.
Here's a slice of reality for you. 20 minutes to go. Solid work, Cal. Thanks, mate. Is that all right?
hopefully they start rising.
The onions will form the base of my chow mushy custard. They sit down in the plate, and then the chow mushy goes on top. Then it goes into the steam basket and sets.
Is he going to have a slice?
I don't know.
Little bit worried for entree. This dish looks like an egg, a scrambled egg. I'm just not sure that this is going to hit the brief of, you know, cutting in and showing different layers.
The search for the perfect slice is paved with a lot of risk. They're going all out.
Callum is making strawberries and cream, he's calling it, and he's got a sorbet, he's got an ice cream, and then a chocolate disc on top.
He did say he feels like he bit off less than he could chew this morning, and now he wants to bite off more than he could chew.
Well, he's ticked that box.
Yeah.
Callum, that looks epic.
Thank you.
And then there's Dash.
He's doing this shoeception. He's doing 2 shoe buns, one inside each other. Shoe's hard to get right for the best chefs, right?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
especially under a time crunch. And I've already looked in the oven. It's not looking great.
My orange blossom creme pat's done. I move on to my pistachio praline, and this is gonna go into my center shoe in my shoeception shoe bun. My pastry's in the oven. Fingers crossed these shoe buns rise. All right.
How's the shoe looking, Dash?
I've got one there. I've made like dozens of shoe desserts. Paris Bresse, crullers, croquembouche. I've done it all. And this is the first time that this shoe pastry just has not risen.
I don't know, this one, they're like rising, but it's kind of strange. They're a little bit like misshapen. I've got a few in there that I can use, which is good. Dish that, dish that, dish that, keep that.
They look a bit crispy.
Hopefully he can pivot.
Okay.
Come on, Dash, keep going, man.
Today's challenge is all about the satisfying slice, and because my shoe hasn't risen in the way that I would like, I'm gonna have to pivot and still create that slice, but just in a different way.
Dash, just think about a different way to present it.
It tastes good. It's just the construction.
You can cut the tension with a knife. 10 minutes to go.
Come on, guys. You got this. Let's go.
We're good. Time is slipping away. This challenge is going very, very quickly indeed. My strawberry sorbet has gone back into the freezer to set really nice and hard. For now, the strawberry gum ice cream to get scooped on top of it. This is a crucial stage to get right. So I need to get a really nice even scoop here so I get that beautiful layer when the judges cut into the dish, but it's also got to have that divot so I've got somewhere for that sneaky oil to hide.
Beautiful, Callum.
The idea of this dish is that all the elements are kind of pink or white, and then when you chuck a knife into it and cut it open, not only do you see that kind of cross-section of the different ice creams, there's going to be a beautiful basil oil that's going to sort of goo out for that grand reveal moment.
I think Callum's on to an absolute scorcher.
Yeah. Let's go, Samira.
Go, girl. So to assemble the matloube, you start with a layer of lamb, and then a layer of all the fried vegetables, and then the rice. Now we're going to strain the broth straight on top of that rice. I need to start knocking out my side. Feeling confident now. Like, even if I'm leaving it to the last minute, the reveal is going to be done in front of the judges.
Just make sure they can get a slice. I don't want you to, miss the mark.
I missed, what sliced? What? I just realised matloube can't be sliced.
I'm flipping it. You're flipping it?
It gets flipped over in front of the judges, pot comes up, grab the tray and give it a nice shake. It will all collapse and they will dig in and eat. It's not possible to cut a slice in there.
It's going to collapse and then send me home. I'm done.
I'm done. I just realised matulbe can't be sliced. But I know my children are going to be watching this, and I don't want to show them that I give up easily. I haven't left their side since the last time I was on MasterChef. I have come back to win, and I want to do this for them. When there's a will, there's a way, and I will figure out a way, hopefully. And if not, I'm going home.
Maybe press it with something.
If I crank the heat up, and then if I compress, I may be able to make this slice up like a cake. I got my scrap tin that I've put my veggies in. I've popped that on top. I'm leaning with all my weight.
I'm trying to get out as much liquid as possible from this rice so it's so fully compressed. I completely missed the memo of slicing. So hopefully it will be sliceable once I flip it.
I'm not going home without a fight. Determination is back and game on, guys.
Okay, guys, bring us a satisfying slice. 3 minutes to go!
Nice, Cal. Looks amazing.
Yeah, that's good.
My shoe buns are meant to look like hockey balls. They look like hockey pucks. And that's what I have to work with if I'm going to stay in the competition.
Okay. Not what I was hoping for, but that's all right. In the kitchen, you got to pivot if you want to stay in the competition.
Conceptually, my dish is very similar, but it's going to be constructed slightly different. So I'm going to have my larger shoe on the base, still filled with cream, and then lay my smaller shoe on top of it, still filled with pistachio praline.
Okay, that's done.
So that when the judges cut through it, they should still be able to see some kind of cross-section.
Go, Dash.
We want to slice into something incredible in 3 minutes!
Come on, Samira!
Guys, come on, Cal! Woo!
I've got my eggs formed with the bechamel around them. It's time to crumb them so that I can fry them off.
There we go.
Yes, Benny.
Everything is riding in this. I gently get them into the deep fryer. And they look great. They're a beautiful golden brown. I'm so happy with this. But then I realized, not ideal. One of them is a crime scene. It just has exploded. I'm gonna have to be so careful with the next one.
Come on, Benny. Go, go, go.
The other one, unfortunately, has a crack right down the side. It needs to be perfect, and it's not. Not ideal. A little bit of a rupture there.
What are you thinking?
Too soft. I've had this immunity pin since the second cook, keeping up with Gordon. It's not ideal, that. And I really don't want to use it, but I also don't want to go home. So I just don't know what to do.
Are you playing it?
Yeah, mate, I think I'm going to play it, eh?
Play the pin! Play the pin! Play the pin!
Ben has played his immunity pin, everybody.
Finally.
Mate, you are safe. Head on upstairs.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Good job. I've worked too hard to get to this point, and I'd rather be here without a pin than being at home with one.
I'm afraid to slice in. 1 minute left to go!
I'm so happy that I really pushed myself with this dish. Every element looks exactly how I pictured it, but now I need to plate this dish up beautifully because regardless of how it tastes, if it doesn't have a very clear slice moment, then it's not going to hit the brief. There's a beautiful little divot in there to fill with the basil oil and top with that ruby chocolate and freeze-dried strawberry disc so that when you cut into it, that oil is going to sort of spill out all over the plate. And around that is all the textural elements.
Calling cut in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How'd you go, big fella?
Oh, man, could have been better.
I can honestly say, hand to heart, I have never in my entire life put so much into a cook. I am praying that this compressed
Hopefully when we flip it, it will be sliceable. I've given it my everything.
Good luck.
Get him, Cal.
Thanks, guys. In round 2 today, I didn't hold back. I went as hard as I could to really make the best dish I possibly could in my mind to kind of fit the brief. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
So I hope it's enough.
Callum, what'd you cook?
So this is, I'm calling it strawberries and cream. So there's a ruby chocolate disc, a strawberry and raspberry vinegar sorbet, a strawberry gum ice cream on top of that, and then around the outside of the plate, there's some lily pillies macerated in strawberry consomme and a milk powder crumb.
Wow, you went all out.
You think you've done enough with this one to get on through to the next stage?
I hope so. I think it's pretty. I think it tastes nice, and hopefully we get a nice little cross-section goo moment.
Cross-section goo moment. Thanks, Callum. We'll taste your dish now.
Thanks everyone.
Let's see if we can get a nice slice here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Ooh.
What
Pretty
about
impressive,
the
doesn't it?
colour of that oil?
So Callum's plan was to go all out. And wow, what a stunning plate of food. It is a perfect dessert for me. It's got salt, acidity, just the right amount of sweetness. And then just that reveal, cutting through that cross-section and having all that basil oil just flow through. Couldn't love it more.
I'm so glad that he just leaned more into being himself, because when he does that, he puts up food like this, and this could be competition-winning food, not just food that keeps him out of being eliminated.
I'm not joking when I say that's one of the best desserts I've eaten in a long time.
So good.
It's beautifully balanced. He absolutely nailed it. If this isn't on Callum's Instagram, I'm going to steal it from him.
Good luck, Andre.
Good luck.
There's a big risk cooking a dish in the bowl that you're going to serve because I don't have one to taste or test. I don't know how it slices. I don't know how it's going to go.
Andre, what have you cooked?
Today I've cooked a French onion soup, chow and mushi.
So this challenge is all about that satisfying cross-section. Is there one in there?
What you'll get is you'll crack through that crisp and then cut through the chow and mushi, and you'll find the onions underneath there and then put it on your plate.
Well, we love watching you work, and we're looking forward to trying the dish. Thanks, Andre.
Thanks.
Cheers, Andre. There's a bit going on in that tiny little bowl.
Yeah.
There is.
But it could work.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Well, I don't think the slicing's working, so...
Maybe some scooping.
It's delicious. It's packed full of umami, smoky goodness in the chow mushi, and then you get sweetness from those lightly caramelized onions. So flavor-wise, it ticks the box.
I think Andre came up with something very smart, very original, and the introduction of the Comté cheese is wild. It's just phenomenal.
I would say that the flavors are layered, but the physical makeup of the dish isn't. And I think Andre has this incredible ability to create fine dining food, dishes that belong on a degustation menu. And this to me is one of those, but it's not a dish that has a satisfying slice.
I love where his brain was going with this dish, but it hasn't quite met the brief today.
Good luck.
Good luck, Tash.
This dish is a really tough one to swallow because I've cooked choux pastry so many times before and people know that I know how to cook choux pastry, and now my choux hasn't risen, which is disappointing. Hello, guys.
Darsh, what have you made?
This is my shoe tower. In the middle shoe, you've still got the pistachio praline. In the outer shoe, you've got a orange blossom creme pat. And that's also piped around the outside.
Okay, good luck.
Thanks, guys. Cheers.
Thanks, Dash. I appreciate the present of dessert around the outside. Let's see what it looks like in the
Fingers
middle.
crossed there's a cross section. There is definitely a surprise on the inside.
I feel really disappointed for Dash. Choux pastry is an element that he's had huge success with in this kitchen, but today just wasn't his day. There was too many eggs in it, so he's tried to cook out the moisture, and in the process, he's burnt them.
Well, Shan, because I really enjoyed the combinations of all the different flavors.
If he'd pulled off what he kind of set out to pull off, that slice probably would have been very epic. I'm worried for it.
Good luck, Samira.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like a nurse. I'm gonna walk in with a smile because I've done everything that I could possibly think of doing.
Wow, Samira.
So if it works or if it doesn't work, I did not give up. So I only hope for the best.
Samira, it's time to flip your dish.
Yep, done.
Good luck.
Thank you. Okay,
Good luck.
thank you. Anyone want to do a lucky drum roll?
I'll tell you what.
Today I have made matnoube, which translates to upside down. So you have your slow-cooked lamb, and then you have your fried vegetables and your flavoured rice. Every dish in the Middle Eastern household comes with an array of sides. We've got a onion and sumac salad, some mint and parsley, a chili and tomato salsa, a cucumber and yogurt mint dip, and some pickled veggies.
Samira, we're really happy for you that that turned over so beautifully. We're going to taste your dish now.
Thank you very much.
Bravo.
Thank you.
Well done, Samira.
Thank you.
I can't wait to dig into this.
Extraordinary.
I want this for my
Oh
birthday.
my God.
Stick some candles in that.
This is up there for one of my favourite dishes of the whole season.
Same.
The flavour in this is just so wonderful. It's that rich, fatty lamb. It's the way that rice is compressed in against the cauliflower and the eggplant and the carrot. And then pair this phenomenon with all of these bright and colourful condiments. It feels so generous and warming and comforting.
I freaking love that so, so much. That compression to me was the flavour of courage, just fighting so hard to stay in this competition.
For me, the anticipation of slicing into this beautiful piece of cooking and pulling out the most perfect slice is something I won't forget for a while. I love this type of food where you just put it on the table and you
Yeah.
will dig in.
Yeah.
And I feel privileged to eat it.
For sure, today, we had a cracking day. And I think we would like to say a massive thank you to Chef Andy Cook. You have been unbelievable.
Before we get down to the nitty-gritty, we need to give props to a couple of you for bringing us a little slice of heaven. The first was one of our favourite dishes of the competition so far. It didn't just make us go back for more, it was also the most satisfying slice of the day. Mind blown, Samira. Well done. We loved it so much. I imagine that's what it's like for your family, being like, more. It was amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And then, Callum. We were thrilled when we cut into your dish, and even more so when we ate.
Thank you.
Right. Andre, Dash, let's get something straight. You two are both brilliant cooks, but unfortunately today, one of you just didn't make the cut. Dash, there was a little surprise when we cut into your pastry, but mate, the shoe, it just didn't work. And it's for that reason, so sorry, Dash. You're going home.
Making it this far against veterans of this competition is really something. You should be really proud of yourself, because we are.
Thank you. Meeting all these amazing people, it's been very inspiring to be around. And I think just having that energy around you really remotivates you, and I'm excited for what's next.
Well said.
Thanks.
For now, it's time to say goodbye, Dash.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to use this experience to change my life going forward.
Absolute champ, okay? Absolute champ.
Cheers, mate.
My housemate Dave and I want to open a cookie business. We think that like Melbourne doesn't have great cookies, so I'm really excited.
This week on MasterChef Australia,
Game on.
if cooking was a sport, it would be an immunity smackdown.
The gloves are coming off. I'm back to win.
The battle is on. She's going down. She doesn't know it yet, but she's going down. I thought we were friends.
So grab a ringside seat for brand new challenges.
Our very first dough
And breathtaking food.
On the Marco.
Oh, get out.